dear hearts. Welcome back to the craft room. It is still November 11th, Veterans Day. And if you watch my earlier upload, you saw that I paid honor to our veterans and thanked them for our service. And I had a little centerpiece that I was planning on making for the coffee table downstairs. And I said I would make a video putting that together. So this is that video. Not a lot of talking will be done by me in this one, just in the creative process, as that was the form you saw was the beginning of me trying to come up with how I wanted the centerpiece to look. What I did use from the dollar store is I have bought some of the plastic toy military statues. I've taken them outside and I spray painted them gold. There was 4 of them in the pack for $1, all having different poses of action. Um, and I want to really kind of use all 4 because I want an action piece centerpiece. I want the piece to look like there's some action going on. So I'm just going to play around with the pieces. I'm saying that everything in the craft room is at my disposal today, so I'm not going to give a list of supplies, as the craft room is my supply source for this one, my materials. I hope you enjoy this creative process. Here we go. I think I kind of have the basic foundation of what I want. Now is to create it to the actual look. I'm going to continue gluing down the foundation, and I'll come back when I get ready to go to the next step. This man that I'm working on here, when I bought this pack of figures, kind of stood out for me. This Marine, or this, excuse me, Army guy right there. So ever since I bought the pack, he's been standing out to me. So I'm going to do a little something special with him, especially after I spray painted them. He's really looked like a GI to me. So putting him on a little stand. Him and the lookout guy really did something for me. They're taking center stage. I want to put a light on here, dull some of that whiteness with a ribbon. What kind of crafts did you do for Veterans Day, or how did you honor the veterans in your life? I'd be interested to see in the comments some of the things that you did, or what ways people celebrated today. Today, being Veterans Day, is a special day for me, as I have a few family members that are vets, and my brother Horace, who I mentioned earlier in my shout outs, who was in the military. Today is actually his birthday. He's passed on now, my baby brother at that, and he's gone up to a better place, but Veterans Day always will have me honoring him as a military man and remembering his birthday. So it's a little special, a little more special, I should say, because it's special indeed to honor our servicemen. This actual table piece that I'm making has had me in my thought process for a little bit because I knew I wanted to do something different. I didn't want to have the same things I see everybody do. Um, so I wanted to make mine a little bit different. So I've been thinking about it for a few days. I think I want to even cover the top of that candle holder. Make it look a little tough, use a little burlap string. I want it to look like a centerpiece, but I want it to look rough, like almost like during the combat field. Get up, soldier. So I guess this would be mixed metals, mixed materials that I'm doing. This is definitely a piece of art, more or less, than a craft. Well, not I gotta say craft, but a DIY. The other day I was in the Goodwill, and when I brought you that haul from the Goodwill, there was those little rubber finger things in the Halloween stuff that was given away on that 95-75%. When I saw them, I didn't know what they was, and so I left them. I watched a video this week, and I saw one of the crafters using them as finger protectors from the hot glue. I wish I knew then what it was they were giving them away that day, but I didn't know what they were, so I left them. And here I go patting hot glue. I'm just trying to make this not be so white, the white standing out. I'm going to finish working on, I call this foundation pieces. I just uh, don't want the video to be so long, so I'm just giving you a few of the steps of the process. I'm going to continue on, and I'll come back a little later on in the project. Well, dear hearts, I'm just about done. I've glued down most of everything. I'm just adding finishing touches and kind of cleaning up. What do you think? I love it. I think that says I want to pay respect and honor you. I'm going to decide what I'm going to use for a base. If I'm going to put it on a pedestal or just sit it in the tray. And I think that can be complete. So I have two options for the base that I was thinking. I do kind of want to put a little light on it. So I was thinking I could go with the candle this way and glue this to the tray. What do you think? Looks kind of nice. Or I could candle holder's a little high. That looks really nice. I think I like that. And let's see how it would look in the tray before I glue it on. It's the tray that'll be on the coffee table. If I glue this one on, it would sit up. Oh, I think I like that. That's the way we're going to go. So I'm just going to glue that on. I'm going to use crazy glue for now and then later come back and, I'm going to use hot glue for now and then come back with some E6000 or something stronger later. But for the quick fix, just to see it now, I'll use the hot glue. But we know hot glue doesn't adhere really well to glass. Let's try to get that as centered as possible. I'm going to place this on my mantle here that I have for the fall and let you take a look at that. This is what the fall scape is looking like now that I've cleared space for our Veterans Day offering, and I'm going to add that too. And there we are with our salute to our military men and women, our centerpiece for the coffee table is up here in my fall presentation, which I think it looks nice with that. But will be downstairs on the coffee table. I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I did making it. And to my men and women that are in the military, thank you for your service. Bye.